now, back we go once again to Quagmire. Let's just see what happens here. So the only thing left is the sword. For the sword, I don't think I have too much of a lead. All I know that it was broken by Zoma. And obviously that leads me to think I kind of need to go back in and try and find him. But on the other hand, I'm like, would they really want you to begin the final dungeon, like the citadel, before you collect them all? I'm not so sure. Okay, so yeah, his thing is over. But we still have Orichalcum. I assume that... Yeah, I guess it's Orochi, maybe. Unparalleled durability. Yeah, I have to assume that's to do with the final... We need to just find the sword. I think that's the final thing left here. So I'm going to head back there one more time, see if we get any more clues. Maybe the wife gives a clue this time. Something a little more helpful. I don't know. Let's have a look. We're very close now. I think the sword one I'll just look up because it's one of those where the difference between trying to explore around the entire world looking for a sword versus just going into the lair and finding it once you're in there. They're two kind of different things. So, okay, so this one I looked up. Again, it's been far too long in the game that I've been enjoying my general exploring and adventuring and trying to find things, but for this one I really didn't have a clue where to even start looking for it, other than literally going into the lair, which I was pretty sure was not the right thing to do. So maybe that I'm almost certain there was a piece of dialogue that probably mentioned where it would have been, but I missed it. But apparently it's in here, so I need to have another look now. I think this was one place where I wasn't... Let me have a look at these guys here, because I think there were two people that gave, like... Yeah. So that's one story. This is where we found out about Rubis's stuff. Yeah, so nothing about any sword here. But apparently this is where it is. Oh, I see this guy. I will quickly head into here. Lilith. Damn, level 3. Some good stats across the board as well. And I think I'll also Google where to find the rank 10. Wait, did I miss this place? Oh shit, I think I missed this place entirely. That's my fault. Nah, that's a shame. I've been to so many flipping towns that, in general, I think I've done a pretty good job of finding most things, but this one, I accidentally missed it. Fine. So this was, I think, this is why, like, looking it up was good. I think I would have started, obviously, systematically going back through the towns and found it, but this probably saved me anywhere from, like, 5 minutes to an hour, depending on what path I would have taken. To what end should we till the fiends, which are sure to be slaughtered ere harvest time? It mattereth not what we do. Especially when even the great Ortega was powerless to call forth the winds of change. The party dress. Okay. Yes. Plain togs. Alas and alack, though he was born into this world but yesterday, our poor and wretched child, how will you fare against life's many hardships? What is more, since the chance meeting with a warrior named Ortega, he hath been musing on the possibility of someday wielding a blade. Oh, goddess, pray watch over my boy. One look was all it took to know how mighty a warrior thou art. Pray tell, how many monsters hast thou slain? Mayhap I too will one day be strong enough to engage them in combat, but I cannot imagine ever being as strong as that other great warrior. Okay, and that looks like a broken sword to me.
Ah, does that sword perchance take thy fancy? Scant is known about it, save for the fact it was created long, long ago. Even the metal used to craft it is an absolute mystery. I had, at a point, considered using it in the construction of the great statue I seek to animate, but it was not to be. Should thou wishest to take it, then relieve me of the object by all means. I have no use of it now.
There we go. I definitely have some use for it. So it's funny, there's 3 ingredients that we needed, and I had 2 of the 3 that I managed to find. But obviously the sword itself, I literally did not have. I feel like given how many like personality types there are, they probably don't give you enough different stuff for the books. I seek to find the means by which a being created through artifice might be animated. Then I shall construct a mighty statue that it might be employed to guard the town. Yeah, and its name shall be called Golem, and it shall echo through the ages. Okay, good luck to you, bro. So I think that concludes this. Let's immediately head back to Cole. And at this stage, if there's any more things to be done, like things to find and NPCs to talk to get something, I think I've exhausted them at this stage. Like, I personally don't know. I mean, I've got all of the items required to enter the Citadel, and I would have got all of the special items. The helmet, the armor, and the sword, so I'm like, I think that's everything, no? I got a hero shield as well.
Welcome to my shop. Wait, that sword. I have never seen a blade of its like in my life. Just look at that splendid hue. Truly magnificent to behold. And yet, how did it come to be in such a state? Broken clean in two. Oh, but what is that sticking out of your bag? Why, this ore. Just look at it. There can be no doubt it was used in the crafting of your sword. Ah, so you came to me hoping that I might be able to mend your weapon. It would be an honor. I have never worked with such an ore till now, but it is time I repaid you for ridding my people of the fiend Orochi. You have my word. I will restore the blade to its former glory. This is what I was born to do.
Damn, everyone coming together and putting their skills in to help us slay evil. Love to see it. So we had both Dwarven and Japanese smithery go into our setup here. I mean, we should be unbeatable at this stage. He can solo the rest. Like, it would be embarrassing to fail from here. Let's go. Curious to see the stats on this thing.
Here it is. Please treat it with the respect it deserves.
Stately sword. The sword of kings. Let's go.
Oh, I could not accept any monetary reward for this. You see, I used to fiercely rue the fact that we ended up in this village. But now it is clear why we were brought here. It had to be this way. I can say with confidence that this is why I became a swordsmith. May that blade serve you well on your travels. And should you be willing, do stop by my shop from time to time. I would love to lay eyes on that sword again.
Yeah, that's true passion. Just even wanting to lay eyes on the sword again. Love it. Okay. Let's see. Let's order them by strength. Sword of Kings, 405. This stately sword sends a shockwave hurtling towards a group of enemies when used as an item in battle. We'll do this again. Only thing for wonder is the hero's shield. Was there anything better than this? I mean, I assume not. I think this is the ultimate shield here. So I think the last thing I'll do is I will double check if there's if there is like an auroral shield or something, and if not, I think we're gonna check the rank 10 after that, and then we're gonna head into the Citadel. Yeah, okay. The best shield is the hero's shield, so that's good. We already have the best one. Excellent. And now, where will the rank 10 be? Maybe it's in the Citadel. Okay, so I did a quick Google. Originally, I only saw that it had something to do with Japan, and so I didn't read the rest of it to avoid any spoilers, and I came to Japan and I couldn't find anything, and I was like, huh? So I had a second look, and basically it says you have to continue the story first, and so that's what we're going to do. It is finally time to head to the Citadel. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to go to Rumaldar. We're going to save, we're going to heal, we're going to go. And we're going to see if we can defeat Zoma. Alright, I'm hoping I have everything I need at this point. And we're going to go for it. Finally, after 46.5 hours, let's call it around 45, including idle time. Pretty, like, standard fare. Like, yes, it's quite a long game. The reason I've been saying it's long is just because compared to what I expected it to be, given the original game's age. But as, like, I would say JRPGs go, it's pretty standard. Right, stuff from like the late 90s onwards, I think, started to really push more to that 40-50 range for your first playthrough of the story. Especially on a blind run if you don't know exactly where you're going and how to do things and stuff. And then, depending on how much post-game it has, then obviously you start pushing beyond like the 50-60, all the way up to triple digits depending on the game. So in terms of getting your money's worth, like, hell yeah, man, like this game's definitely giving you your money's worth. No complaints there. Let's go all the way to this bit. But I still need a few more levels. Like, we've got the Omni heal for... hold on. Let's do this. A group of enemies. I just want to see how much damage we're talking here. So I'm not going to attack on purpose, like with everybody. Okay, it does like some kaswoosh type thing. So 160 for free is kind of nice. Yeah, I thought maybe we could get something that's slightly better for Vesper, but it doesn't seem to be the case. That's the one thing about martial artists. Obviously, maybe we just go completely barehanded. We need to check that out as well. Whoop. Assassin's Dagger. So for now, we switch back to the boomerang. I feel like the Sword of Kings is good for the boss battles, but for other stuff, we don't need it as much. Even my mages are one-hit KOing here. I think that was Musk, but just to be safe. Alright, here we go. Are we going to find Ortega? And if we do, what state will he be in? Time to find out. It's all been leading up to this. Well, that's a steep drop. We're going to need some extra help to reach the other side. Use the rainbow drop? Yes. Nice. Love it. That's the type of fancy shit we need. Let's go. Right, are the enemies immediately going to ramp up as soon as we make this crossing? I wouldn't be surprised. Let's do a little safe passage here. I kind of want to have an encounter now, just to see what's going on. Oh. See the strength, we'll happily take that. Let's use the Fading Jenny. And we'll use a Musk just in case. No shortcuts. Okay. We can level up on this one. Should be nice. Sauron. Brilliant names, man. No level up for the dragon, unfortunately. See the life. See the death, basically. Okay. Excellent. Let's keep going. Alright, war off already. Whatever. Right, let's have that encounter. Yep. Definitely looking more problematic here. Try one of those and try one of those. Yeah, good damage. Wow. Oh, okay. Still impressive. Ooh. Surprised we took them all out in one go there, but there we go. And here it is, the Citadel. They had to give us one more encounter. We're a little bit more experienced against Hydras at this stage. I think we can handle this. Actually, Falcon Blade. Attack. I think let's just really make sure here. Oh yeah, I want to see how much it can do.
Here I go.
88. Okay, it only gives you one usage though. Nice. Special medicine. So here it is. Might need this place for a thumbnail. I need to stop being invisible first. Little group photo before heading in. I forgot if there was a way to make the minimap go away. I think you could, right? Keep pressing the wrong button. Yeah, you could. Yeah, sometimes like the introductory shots you have for a city or a town aren't that great, so you need the minimap more. Alright, let's go. Great. Oh, great damage. That's going to take out the hide. It's going to take out everything. Almost. Wow. Yeah, the mages are on fire here. And here it is. Zoma's Citadel. Okay, the next level of enemies hath appeared. Let's... Yes. So we're going to consistently use the big guns here. Main thing I'm curious about is agility. Like, how often are they gonna have moves before me? So they have around 300 damage, health, sorry. Oh, immune. Okay. There we go. So I think we're okay. Keeping up. How many treasures do we have? Probably a lot. Only 2. Okay. It's less than I thought, if I'm being honest. Well. Okay. We still don't have Kaboom yet. That's... Someone should get it at some point. I assume Kaboom's probably next. That one doesn't work well here. Yeah, they're quick. So they got in before the rest. There we go. So you are seeing them still get in before us sometimes. That's obviously the only danger, really. I would say. Right. Let's have a look at this stuff again, actually. I think we'll leave it like this for now. Sheesh. And these guys can call for backup, so we have to be careful. Was it immune? I don't remember. We'll do a swoosh to be safe. Nice. Yeah, okay. Inferno doing more like 65 damage is definitely better. We were getting hit for like up to 90 with it before, so I think that's a good help. Vesper hits level 35. Okay. Dorothy hits 32. Ah, no HP. Oh, it's only full heal. Yeah, still need more. That's a way down. Whoops. Yeah, force of habit, I accidentally pressed it. I didn't want to look at the whole map. Really, I shouldn't have done it. But I think it just looks symmetrical either way. Doesn't matter too much. Basically, I was going to take one of the 2 down. Doesn't really matter. One treasure and stuff. Whoa. I'm not even sure what to start with here. Let's take out that one if we can. Yeah, thankfully against the 3 like physically stronger enemies it does really well. Yeah, boom doing normal damage also helps. Good set. Yeah, I'd say the party's pretty powerful here. I mean, you can see. Yeah, not much HP there. Okay. So there's a way to go even further down, but we're not going to do that just yet. I want to clear out... Oh, no, that's to go back up, actually. It's another path up. There is this bit. Oh, it's those guys. Let me think. These guys are always strong to magic. At least 2 of them attacked, that's something. Man, I haven't killed a metal slime in so bloody long. Yeah. We're gonna try and Falcon Slash if we can. Come on. Okay, this one stays. It's on yellow HP anyway. Come on, get him.
Brace yourself.
Get him! Yes, there you go. I think that's the move for them. 13,000 Citron. That's why we did it. Woo. That's nice. Right, there's the chest. It's a hapless helm. It's cursed. Okay, that's just going to loop back round. Let's try and go up to the other side now. Let's use our seeds as well, actually. I think let's have Wanda try and catch up to everybody a little more. That's an MP. Stamina. Wisdom. Yeah, they're really going toe to toe. 2 mages. Where are these 2 chests? It might be in the central column, honestly. Yeah, I think this leads me back to the same bit. So we're going to try and go to the central area now. Yeah, it might be in here.